I want to begin today. Some of you have heard me talk, so you're going to hear some of the stuff I've talked about before, but some of you have not. And so I was really thinking about what I was going to talk about, but this is what was on my heart. So if you've heard it before, you're going to hear it again. If you haven't heard it before, you're in for a treat. Say, I'm in for a treat. So here we go. It was literally about 3 to 4 years ago, maybe 2 years ago, I had the opportunity to hear an international speaker by the name of Noel Jones give a presentation here in LA. And he was motivating the crowd, he was inspiring the crowd, and in the middle of his presentation, he said something really powerful. And what he said was this, he said, every time a child is born, a solution is brought into the world. In essence, according to this amazing speaker, he said that every time a child is born, this child brings excitement, and this child brings joy, and this child brings happiness, and this child brings love, and this child brings joy. But he said not only does that come into the world, but this child brings vision, and this child brings dreams, and this child brings purpose, and most importantly, this child brings a solution into the world. If you can hear me, say, oh yeah. Oh yeah. But the unfortunate thing about this is there was another speaker by the name of Myles Munroe. Someone say Myles Munroe. And Myles Munroe says something that's kind of heart-wrenching, because he says the most wealthiest place in the world is the cemetery. In essence, he says the wealthiest place in the world is the cemetery, because what happens is you have people that live life, go through life, go to college, but they never accomplish what's on the inside of them. And that's just what he says. He says people get married, people have their best friends, people have their girlfriends, their boyfriends, their relationship partners, they graduate, they have the job, they have the house, but yet they never discover the purpose, the vision, or the solution on the inside. And what happens is they're going through life and they just feel like, something's not right. I mean, I have the picket fence, I have what my parents told me to have, but something's just not right. I mean, I'm in school and I'm getting good grades and I'm part of the sorority or the fraternity, but something's not right. This happens when the vision or the dream or the purpose is on the inside. You can be living life, everything can seem good to the outside, but behind closed doors, on the inside, you're crying and you're trying to figure out, why do I feel the way I do? And the reason sometimes we get to this position is because your vision and your dream and your passion is crying like a baby in a mother's womb. Come hear me, come get me, come get me, come get me. I need you, I need you. And people get caught up and they get distracted and they get busy and they're missing the baby. They're saying, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. And then there's all these challenges going on. I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. But no one ever takes the time to ask themselves the question, why was I born? Why am I here? What is my vision? And so what happens is you have 20% of people in America that are excited and happy about life, and the other 80% are upset and are mad because they never discover their strength or their gifts on the inside. Now, there's something really powerful that I must address with all of you concerning these two quotes, and this is what I want to address with you. The powerful aspect of these two quotes is this. It's that when you don't discover your solution, when you don't discover your vision, when you don't discover your passion, not only does it affect you from reaching your fullest potential, but most importantly, it affects others as well. See, this is the thing about the whole thing. See, when you came into the world, you didn't come into the world really for yourself. You actually came into the world to be a gift and a solution to someone else. And so when you don't discover who you are and what you're supposed to do, there's someone else that's going to be affected because of that. People today are unemployed in America because someone has not discovered the multi-million-dollar business on the inside. Someone today is going to commit suicide because someone knew they were supposed to be a counselor, but they allowed fear to hold them back. There's someone today that's going to drop out of high school and maybe they're going to go into the streets and never reach their fullest potential because someone never discovered the teacher on the inside. There's someone today in a third world country that's going to die of a disease because someone had a vision to start a hospital, but they didn't have enough courageous faith to step out and pursue it. In essence, our communities and our nation and our world are facing great challenges today because there are people that have never stepped up and discovered the solution to the problem in the world. And this is what leadership is about. Leadership is not about the fame. It's not about the fortune. Leadership is about service, answers, and solutions to problems in the world. And so as you come here today, you've really just said in your mind, you know what? I'm a leader. I'm an answer. I'm here to make an impact. I'm here to do something amazing. I'm here to make a difference in my community, my nation, and my world.